Hello, today I'm back on the Toshiba Satellite Pro laptop running Peppermint 8. It's absolutely running a treat, really stable, no problems, and I love it to bits. But today I'm going to see if I can get some retro games running. I've got Flight Sim 95 loaded in the CD drive, and the first thing I'm going to do is to copy it to the hard drive. Otherwise, every time you go to play it, it will ask for the CD to be put in. So if I go to my home directory, I'm going to create a new folder and call it Games. And then create a new folder in there called Flight Sim 95. Open up that. So open another folder to go to Flight Sim 95. Edit, select all. Edit, copy. Edit, paste. That'll probably take a little while, so I'll probably skip to the end so you don't have to sit and watch it. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, that's done. So we'll minimize those for now. The next thing I want to do is to install Wine, and I'm going to install Play on Linux, which makes it easier to install programs. If we go to Synaptic Package Manager, search for Play on Linux. There it is. Mark that to be installed. Also mark the additional files. I'm also going to use a joystick, which is a nice retro. It's branded PC Line Tournament Pro, but it actually comes up as a Satec 200. So we need to install joystick, and we will also install jktest-gtk, which will allow us to calibrate the joystick. So when that's done, click on Apply. Click on Apply. Okay, again, this is going to take a little while to install, so I will skip to the end. Okay, that's all now installed, so we can close that. Wait for Synaptic to finish doing its thing. We can close that one. So now we have Play on Linux installed. Go to the menu, go to Games, and click on Play on Linux. Now what we want to do is to install. It will load up a list of programs which you can use, but this one's not on there, so I want to install an unlisted program. There's a couple of reminders there. So click on Next. Click on Next. Click on Next. What I want to do, install a program in a new virtual drive. Going to call this Flight Sim 95, and note the name shouldn't contain any spaces. Go to next. It's interesting. White writing on a white background. If you hover over them, you can see don't want that, don't want that, and don't want that. So just click next. I'm just going to use a 32 bits installation because it's quite an old game. And now Play on Linux will create the virtual drive. Configure wine. Please wait. I actually want to install this from the hard drive. So I'm going to select another file. Click next and then browse. Go to games. Flight Sim 95. Open. And we want the exec file. Set up exec. Open. Click next. That's the option we need. Set up Flight Simulator for Windows 95. Click on OK. My name is Tony. OK. Product ID number, that's fine. So where it's going to install it, that's fine. The destination folder doesn't exist, create it, yes. I had to turn off the screen recorder because it conflicted with the installation, but now it is all completed, so we click on OK. I don't want to register online. Okay, that seems to have installed now. We click on exit. Wine seems to have crashed, that's fine. We're all done. Please choose a file for Play on Linux to make a shortcut. That one. Okay, should we try it? I'm not running a 256 color video driver. This is correct. And I really don't want to see that again. Okay. Fly now. Press period to release. Oh. That's fine. Exit that. Fine. So next I want to see if the joystick has installed. So if we go back to the terminal, we need to type jktest-gtk. Let's enter. And there we can see it's found the joystick and we need to calibrate it. So click on properties for that one. And we can see that the calibration is virtually non-existent. We have button 1, 2, 3, 4. Buttons are fine. That's the accelerator. Click on calibrate. Start calibration. And then you need to move the joystick to all 4 corners. And put it back in the middle, and accelerator fully up, fully down, and bring it back to the middle. Click OK. Close that. So now accelerator goes from 0 to full, and the joystick is now working correctly. There is an option up here to save the configuration, but it doesn't work, so we have to close that. And if you type sudo js-cal-store /dev /input /js0, just enter password. Right, if you're not sure of the last part, the dev bit, if you go back to jktest-gtk, go back to the properties, it will give you the device name at the top. I'm not sure, yeah, you could copy and paste it. So that should have saved the configuration. So let's play Microsoft Flight Simulator. Fly now. Right, I want to go to Options, Preference, Controls, and turn the joystick on. Don't press the calibrate here because it will recalibrate it and it won't work. So press OK. Whoa, slow down. That's from the joystick. If we just reduce the volume a bit because this is a bit loud. Right, brakes, trigger, accelerate, and we're off. Pretty sure this is going to be a short flight because I need a bigger window. Wow, we're up in the air. Look at these stunning Windows 95 graphics. Oh no, we have engine failure. Ooh. Oh no, it crashed. Well, I hope the window doesn't crash when we try to enlarge it. Okay, so now I'm going to try a bigger window. Just maximize it. Seems fine. Still have these stunning Windows 95 graphics. Release the brake. Full acceleration. This is using a joystick. Flying down the runway. $60 miles an hour. And we're off. Flying over some city somewhere. Now the question is, have I gone far enough to come back and do a landing? Where is the runway? There it is. Flaps. Oh, not quite in line. Get down. Get down. Ah. I don't recommend anyone goes on a flight with me. Still, need a bit more practice, I do believe. So we can change the aircraft. What do we have? We have a Boeing 737-400, an extra 300S, a Learjet, a Schweizer 232 sailplane, that's a glider, and a Sopwith Camel. So that all seems to be working nicely, so that will give me something else to play with. So for now, I'm going to jump into my Learjet. Release the brake and fly away. So thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this flight. I am now going to fly away into the cloudy sky. And hopefully see you in the next video. Goodbye.